all you twin flames, divine feminine, divine masculine, anyone who comes into this reading, welcome and thank you so very much for tuning in. If you are new, please do show your support if you resonate with this reading by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit notifications, because the bell up there, because some of you haven't been getting my updates of when I go on to YouTube, and all you have to do sometimes is unsubscribe, subscribe back, and then hit the bell notifications. That way you're getting all of those updates whenever I come back on. And these are free readings, guys, absolutely free. So it's really simple to subscribe to the channel, to show your love if you do really resonate. So I am happy to bring you guys these readings for all of you, and that is why I always encourage to do that. If you are wanting a personal reading, you guys know where to find those from any of you in the description. Links are below to my Instagram, Facebook group, and to my Etsy shop where I sell my decks, especially this new one that I have just put up there for you guys, and any other deck that you guys want to order with me. And I also have my Amazon wish list, and any way you guys like to support for those who want to go the extra mile for the channel. So today, guys, twin flames, the divine masculine and the divine feminine for the next month. Okay, so starting today, April 21st to May 21st. I believe I said that right. Yeah, today should be the 21st, and then going to May 21st. Now this is timeless, so anytime you stumble upon this, if you resonate, it is your message, okay? It doesn't matter what month, day, or time. It is about you, your energy, how you resonate here. So for the divine masculine reading update that we're going to do, it's going to include a little bit of if there's something going on with the karmic, okay? If there is a karmic energy felt or cards that do appear, I will of course go into detail about that. But this is more overall what we can expect for you, between you and the divine masculine, like, you know, communication, messages, you know, what to expect to happen spiritually, energetically, within yourself, within the masculine, and in this connection 3D physically as well. I'm already feeling some kind of really deep shift happening within the twin flame universe, and there is some kind of change coming, guys. There is a great change coming, unexpected change for many of you that you won't quite it'll just happen suddenly, is really what I'm getting from that. And look at that already with the Magician here. But yeah, just so much that is going to happen just alone over this next month. It's just getting closer and closer to whatever has been building up to this point. Is gonna start to appear. It's gonna start to manifest. It's gonna start to show what has been happening for quite some time now. So if you're in separation, twin flames, divine feminine, if you are having those, your masculine is in karmic situations, if you know, this is also a love update, so of course I'm going to include at the end of the video the reading, so make sure you stay on until then. I will include your the messages, untold messages of the masculine's heart, and I haven't used these in a while, so I'm going to include the inner vibes as well, and the hidden truth. So I'm going to be adding in those towards the end of the reading, and we're going to find out, okay, like name who this is calling out for amongst twins, you know, signs, zodiac signs as well, if that resonates. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to keep you on here as long as I did the last reading, but yeah, let's go. Let's get started. What do we need to know for the next month for the masculine and the feminine? What kind of changes? How's the masculine feeling? What do we need to know? Ooh, we are getting some reversals. We have the reversal of the Moon card. So a break in clarity, a break in this confusion of this fogginess between you guys. I feel like whatever was unknown, whatever was unclear between you guys in the past or presently is going to be made known, is going to become clearer. There is going to be this clarity with the masculine in their minds towards you, and the fogginess is going to break. It's almost like a veil is going to be lifted from their eyes, and even maybe from yours. Like, say you didn't know, I feel like many of you don't know how your masculine is feeling about you right now, and I feel like within the next month these things are going to be revealed to you and to the masculine, because this is mirrored energy here. This is the energy that you guys going between both of you. And if it just resonates for the masculine, like I said, just take what resonates, okay? But I'm really feeling with this moon card in reverse is a very powerful card of revealing what has been foggy, confusing, mixed messages, mixed signals between you and the masculine. Those things are going to become clear. You're going to be getting some kind of message unexpectedly, whether through dream signs or in the physical from your masculine, that some things are really going to be made clear here. We have the Page of Crystals, or the Page of Wands here, showing up in reverse. So again, I'm feeling like there is still some hesitancy when it comes to coming forward. And we can find out what that may be. At the bottom, we are getting Judgment in reverse. So I'm feeling like there is this great calling, this wake-up call, awakening for your masculine. Almost like they're getting these spiritual messages, they're getting these messages through dreams, but they're just not getting it. And I like that it comes over here with the moon in reverse, because whatever messages, whatever clarity, the things that the masculine wasn't understanding about this connection, or wasn't understanding karmically about their karmic partner, or about the cycle that was going on, they're being called forward to look at this now. And there's going to be a breakthrough with this. There is going to be a major clarity coming to your masculine about all of this, okay? About you, about this connection, about love, about, like I said, karmic cycles, partners, other things that are really pushing the masculine right now out of their comfort zone. So I feel like they weren't listening, or they weren't getting that message. And finally, we're going to get a breakthrough for your masculine with this. Okay. Let's... Okay, another reversal. Ace of Wands. This time the Ace of Wands. Okay, so yep, wow. It's pretty much the same thing. Like, reverse is this lack of spiritual clarity, lack of creativity, just kind of not feeling like they're able to make movements towards you, like they're unable to feel inspired, like really motivated to take action. And again, them not understanding the message, not understanding the cycle, what it is that they need to do. And the Moon card in reverse is telling me that all of this is going to break through. And this new, I feel like this new cycle of like understanding, of getting this clarity, of knowing what to do is going to really be coming through for this next month with you guys, with the masculine especially. We're getting the Seven of Diamonds here on its side, which tells me that this is currently blocking the connection. So, so this Seven of Diamonds is the Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about hard work and commitment. And the Seven Pentacles talks about what has been built in the masculine's life or in your life. And I feel like what's blocking this connection has a lot to do with the masculine, the fear of losing what they have, fear of loss of finances, fear of the unknown, a fear of what lies outside of the traditional, what lies outside of career, what lies outside of these things that are new to the masculine. And part of what has been really blocking this connection for you guys has been just that fear and them not wanting to lose the, say they built an empire, or say they've built this kind of comfortable life for themselves and they just don't know what to do, what actions to take. They're afraid of that. And again, with this moon card in reverse, that is breaking. They're going to have a new inspiration, a new awakening, clarity to this, the connection. And then here we have the Magician with all of the signs here, the cups, swords, wands, and diamonds. So, and this eternal symbol. So out of this, guys, there is this great manifestation that has been occurring in the connection. Something the masculine has been wishing for, the things that you've been wishing for. And I feel like the masculine is going to wake up. I feel like this is going to happen quickly within this next month. And there is so much to be discovered still in this connection. Even if it's been years, decades, however long it's been, there is still change to be made, and there is still change coming, and there is still this union that is manifesting. The only thing that is blocking now is this lack of clarity, this fear of coming away from what they have known all this time into something completely different than they've ever expected. The intensity of this love is something that they have never experienced, and that takes a lot of courage to come into and to trust into. And so this is really a part of what has been building and manifesting. Just remember, this veil is dropping, and this is going to be revealed to you, revealed to the masculine in this coming next month. What I'm to do next is to find out what is coming this next month. I'm going to use this twin flame deck here and see what we can expect with the masculine and you in this next month. Okay, so we're waiting for a sign here. Pause. Divine timing. So patience, perseverance, peace. Trust that the divine knows when. So divine timing, guys. Just give it some more time. Things are working through. So nothing needs to be done right now except what you are doing. So keep working on yourself. Keep working on self-love, expression, create your manifestations, meditations, whatever it is that you're doing to bring joy, peace, and love into your life. Just keep doing that. There is a wait period here. There is a pause, okay? Waiting for a sign. I feel like the masculine is also waiting for this big sign. Like, okay, when is it time for me to make a move? They are waiting. Home, at home with each other, secure. You feel at home with each other, cozy and warm. So you guys both feel this incredible attraction with each other, and you both feel incredibly comfortable and warm in each other's presence and safe and secure. And I feel like you're the only one right now that the masculine feels this with, that everyone else, everything else that's been going on, you're the only comforting presence and warmth that they feel. Okay. We have the awakening. You feel out in the cold. Your answers arrive in winter. So we do have a winter card here. So for some of you, you may not receive answers that you're looking for until this winter. And for others, this may mean that you are feeling blocked. You are feeling like you cannot reach a masculine, or like they aren't reaching out to you. You feel ghosted. You feel like you've been waiting for a long time and there's been no answer. So the universe is saying that, this answer can be coming soon within the next month. For some of you, winter. For others, this just may be a sign that you're feeling kind of left out and away from the masculine. Here we have the awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. So this is exactly what we were talking about the masculine waking up, about them having these incredible realizations and getting this clarity that hasn't been there before. Them understanding the connection more now and wanting to be a part of it. And we get the soulmate card, compatibility, companionship, your best life partner. So to them, you feel like this almost unreal, like, you know, soulmate of fairy tales. And the masculine feels this too. They sense the connection, the deeper soul bond, the deeper soul connection. And you guys just fit. This is your companion for life, very compatible in many ways. Of course, you're going to have your differences. And your differences are good. That's what brings you together. That's what keeps things fun and fresh. If you're exactly the same, you're not learning very much from each other and you're not having a lot of fun. I feel like for a while that would be great as a friend, but for a companion, for a life partner, it is best to be kind of opposite in many ways. But you guys just fit though. There is just something about you where they feel warm, secure, where they feel like you just easily fit together like a puzzle piece. And that is something that they've wanted and been waiting for a long time. And I feel like that's something that is worth waiting for to them for the right time. All right, so I'm going to get the separation. Okay, separation this next month. What I need to know. Ooh, signs and love confessions. Your divine energy is changing me, goddess energy. So feminine. For the masculine, again, there has been this cloudiness, fogginess, this clarity that hasn't come through, even though they've been called to awaken. They have been seeing a lot of signs about the connection, about you, and it's almost like it just is going to hit them out of nowhere, this light bulb that blinks on for them. Maybe some of them felt it to an extent, but I feel like for many of your masculines, they kind of felt it but didn't know what to do with it, or they didn't know how to take action, or there was so much going on that they just brushed it off and couldn't, you know, commit to that. And so they just tried to close off. They tried to work hard and forget. They ran away from the connection, ghosted you up to this point. Whatever it is that they're doing to you or have done, and they're changing energetically, spiritually, and starting to awaken to this connection at another level. Again, one that hasn't been seen before with the masculines. And I feel like that is when there's going to be that final moment of clarity for them that brings them all the way to the edge towards you. And then it's up to them to take that leap from there. But they've been just pushed in the right direction through your energy, through your love, through the divine, through these signs and synchronicities. I'm seeing signs of you everywhere I go. So they're seeing your name, they're hearing your name. They've been seeing and hearing your name. Maybe they haven't opened their eyes to number synchronicities or to putting two and two together, like the powerful, intense dreams they've had about you, not realizing what they were. The way their heart felt around you, the way that all of these things felt for them, they weren't getting it. They just weren't understanding it. And they're finally coming to that point where it's not just going to be felt anymore. They're going to see it in their minds. They're really going to start to understand it. Committed, hard to let go, but I want to. So it's hard for them to, this again, coming through with that Seven of Pentacles that we're seeing on its side in its blocked position from you. It's been hard for them to let go of their old life. It's been hard for them to let go of what no longer makes them happy because they've been comfortable, they've settled. they committed elsewhere. Some of them married, some of them already in a relationship, some of them married to their jobs, you know, the career and so forth. But not taking care of their heart, not taking care of their spirit, not taking care of what really truly matters in the end. And again, this is coming to a realization for them where they're just, here we go, guidance, following my heart. I just spoke about this too, opening their heart. They weren't taking care of their heart. And finally, so many of the masculines are feeling guided towards taking those steps, towards letting go, taking the risk, following their heart, and coming forward to confess the truth, to confess their love. I want to confess my love. Following my heart to confess my love to you. So that is where we're at with this next month coming up, with this next cycle coming up. And it may take them some time to really get into that motion of following their heart, of doing what's necessary, what needs to get done to block away those karmic cycles, to heal through them, to work through them, and to accept where they finally belong, instead of just taking what they think they deserve. And it's going to be hard to break those cycles, but it's getting done. Okay, so what I want to see next is I want to look at the masculine, to look at their crush feelings towards you right now and throughout this month, next month, all the way into May. What is going to be happening with the masculine? They will be hard at work for you, for this connection, for themselves. They're going to be working hard, and in the meantime, secretly pining for you. So lots of secret pining, lots of emotions, going through so many different emotions about you, about this connection. Like I said, them coming to this realization is really going to awaken and open up their heart. It's really going to open so many things that were closed before. They're finally seeing, guys, what was missing this whole time, and beginning to truly understand what they've been shown up until this point, where they were kind of blinded to it. There was this veil they still put over their eyes. And their hearts are awakening now, and their minds and their spirit. And they're just going to be going after every memory, just pining over what was between both of you. And just thinking about you all the time just can't get you out of their heads, waiting for the right time to make a move. So here we have, again, yes, they're waiting for the right time to make a move. They want it to be right, because if it's going to last, it needs to be right. And the divine knows when that right time is, which is why, you know, you've just been, that you feel like you've been waiting for this long. But it's important. You're working on yourself. You're working on your fears, any insecurities you have. You're working on your life, working on having the life that you want to have when the masculine steps into it, which is very important for your manifestation of union. I want another chance to see you. So waiting for the right time, and it looks like it is the next time you guys get together or you see them. So what it looks like is they're waiting for another chance to see you, to make their move and confess their feelings to you. Would you accept my offer? So they're, okay, yeah. Want another chance to see you, to make a love offering to you. And for them, it's like that's a sign they've been waiting for. That's a sign you've been waiting for. And that they have definitely been waiting for. They've been waiting for you to show up again, kind of like magically almost, like out of the air, out of nowhere. Yeah, so they dream, fantasize, and desire to see you again. They want another chance to make their move, to offer love offer to you here, to confess. And they're working really hard on themselves right now while secretly pining in the distance. shy guy. So many of them may be introverted or shy, afraid of rejection, that kind of thing. And that's a part of what they're working on, okay, is expression, self-expression. You know, that throat chakra, working on the throat chakra. Past life love. Yes. So again, your masculine is starting to sense it, to see it, to feel it. This past life love. Look, I'm trying to figure you out. So they're figuring this out. They're figuring out what you mean to them, what that means, what this connection means. And again, just waiting for another chance to see you, to tell you, to confess these things to you. You guys have this past life love, and it's intense, and just never forgotten. They cannot stop thinking about you. They'll never forget you. And they want a chance to show this, to tell you. Let's go have coffee. So maybe the next time you guys go out, it's like, that's the sign. You'll know when they're ready to do this. You know when they are ready to have that, you know, union with you, to, you know, to go have coffee, to talk, another chance to see you, to go out, you know, have coffee with you casually, but that to them is the right moment. That's the right time, the sign that you and them, look at this, I'm waiting for you to make a move. So there are two signs going around here. The sign that they're waiting for to make a right move is that they will get to see you again, that they see you. And the right move here, or them waiting for you to make a move, pretty much means you, the sign is that you are showing up back into their life. And yes, they want you. So the masculine wants you now, and they're sure about it. Or they will get this epiphany. They will be sure, whereas before they had fears, insecurities, weren't certain if they could trust this incredible, intense love. You're waiting for a sign, they're waiting for a sign, and these are the signs that it's happening. They're going to see you, you're going to see them, and it's like everything comes together. All right, so let's get through here. I'm going to do the Romance Angels for what we can expect, what we need to know for next month. So we have a lot of healing of family issues here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could be for you or the masculine or both. Healing family issues, breaking those karmic cycles, or breaking, you know, forgiving, breaking ties with people that really bring a lot of stress and toxicity to our lives. This is part of what is going to bring you guys together. Oh my gosh, again, past life relationship. You have known each other before. And again, it is felt so deeply. It is felt so intensely between both of you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. Wow. So again, the masculine is going to realize this. They're going to start to see and really understand these feelings were real the whole time. This was not some lust thing. This was not some temporary thing. This has taken hold of their whole life and has not let go at all since the first moment you guys met. And these feelings have become very, very real for them. And that is a time that they're going to take very seriously, because this kind of masculine that you guys have is very serious about their life and about their heart, whether they knew it or not. And they're not ready. They're not about to let that go right when they've realized how real this relationship, this connection is, and how deep it goes as well. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, chemistry, romantic feelings. Yep, so again, all of this is just coming together at the right place at the right time. You both deserve love, and the masculine is again realizing just how much they deserve. Oh my goodness, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment here. So healing family issues, forgiving family issues, this must be done first. It has to get out of the way, guys. The ties have to be cut. The toxicity has to be gone because this is an unconditional, extreme, intense love that goes over the limit of what we understand and perceive in our 3D worlds. And that has to be taken out of the equation for this love to come together. Amazing. So amazing. Okay. I do want to get the, I think I have time to do the untold truth here, and then we'll get to, oh, the names, and then we'll start doing love messages. So I'm excited about that. Stay on, guys. We're going to get to your love messages at the end of this reading, and finish out for this month. Again, April 21st to May 21st. Only you. Ooh, one day, spiritual connection. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to go through these, guys. Loss, grief, sorrow, and pain. This is what is felt between you guys right now. You both are feeling the loss. You both are feeling this incredible sorrow and grief for one another. You know, having your very sad emotional moments. Yep, shattered, brokenhearted, destroyed, damaged. So lots of damage has been done, lots of broken hearts here. It could be the breakup between you guys, whatever separated you. Definitely could be the moment they lost you, the moment you lost them. So much has happened since then. And, you know, they have just concealed their feelings, secrets, mystery, hiding. They've been hiding their feelings, concealing those feelings from you because of, you know, what was going on karmically. Again, committed elsewhere. They were committed elsewhere, whether it be to job, another person, families, things like that. And just been playing the secret admirer, suppressing their emotions from you. We had shyness here again. So this person's shy, guys. The masculine that you are with is shy, and they are afraid. They were afraid to open their heart to you, not sure what was going to happen. Or again, out of respect, out of responsibility, being committed already. They care enough about you. They respected you enough to not to back away from that and to keep it secret, concealing their feelings. But aching, pining again. And we have past love for a third time. So this is awakening through past love as well. They're being shown just signs about past lives. They're really getting into this past life love thing here, and they're longing and pining for something that feels lost from the past, and really, really wanting you, only you, attached, hypnotized, fixated. So again, I want you, only you. We have one day, someday, somewhere, another time, divine timing, guys. It's going to happen at that point, at that time that is right. Deep love, unity, soulmates, again, spiritual connection. So they're starting to get it. They're starting to really feel it and understand how spiritual this is. Chemistry, again, spark, passion, and desire. So a huge re-spark or reignite, like this love energy is going to be ignited here. And again, they're just going to feel like they need to go for it. They feel, again, once they realize how real these feelings are, they're on fire, like they're gonna do it. Okay, they're just feeling this longing, deep love for you, and they're longing for unity with you, pining for you as well. They've been concealing their feelings, and they're finally going to come to a point where it's like, okay, it's time. This is my sign. It's time for me to reveal these things to you, to the feminine. Okay, so what I'm going to get is, as promised, letters and maybe locations and synchronicity, signs, numbers. You can also take these as zodiac signs, astrology signs, you know, like Aries, Aquarius, with the A coming up here, or it could be the initial of your twin. And then we have the letter D here for you or your twin. First middle, last, initial, place, something that starts with this place, again, or Aries, Aquarius, that kind of thing. So at the bottom, we have good news. So news is on its way to you. Answers are arriving. Good news. We have the letter S here as well. Love approaches, 333. So we have love approaches and good news. So yeah, the masculine, you guys have this union forming, and love is going to be approaching soon with this, you know, news that's coming your way, message or communication from them. And we have ADS. Oh my goodness, look guys, you put these together. We have sad. Sad without you, lonely, pining, aching. But we have good news, love is approaching, coming back. Okay, so in this next set here, we're gonna get my new deck. We're gonna use my new deck, and we're going to use my masculine desires and a couple of love messages for you guys to get this, to tie up this message for your final month. So stick on, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you resonate. If you love this message, comment below on what you think, what you would like to hear or see next time. And if you have any questions as well, you can comment, leave a comment to me. All right, so let's get right into it. And I am going to shuffle here. These are 98 cards. 97 or 98? All right, divine masculine performance next month. All right. Ooh, look at that. Manifestation once again. Look at this. I feel you in all my energy, body, and mind. It makes me desire you more. So yes, connecting to you on another level here, more than they have ever felt before. And signs. Oh my goodness. Signs. So it's almost like, I don't want to say it's been this easy, but because it's been really hard for the masculine. But it's like they've been waiting, manifesting, thinking about you so much and wanting to manifest you. And they've been waiting for the right time, which has been the sign to see you again. But it needs to be in a specific way for them to see you. It needs to be in such a way where it's like, this is that moment I've been waiting for. It can't just be, oh, I saw you in the street, or I saw you through a window, or I saw your profile on social media. It's very specific for this group, that the sign is them seeing you in a specific way at a specific place, maybe even at their place of work or at their, you just run into each other and have a conversation, and then you have coffee, and then it's almost like they're waiting for you to say something specific, or for an opening that they, you know, because again, they've realized these feelings are real and they want to test, they want to know if yours are real too, and them seeing you again is one of those signs. Another one will definitely be a confirmation. There's something that you're going to say, feminine, I feel like. There's something that you're going to do, and it's like right there. They know they've got it. They know that that's the time to bring you guys back together again, whether that's a reconciliation if you've broken up, or whether that is you've never been together before, they've been committed elsewhere and they have let that go, they've broken that tie. But yes, that is the sign. Those are the signs, and it could be other things, but you'll know, they will know. Whew, there it is. Look at that. Too much toxicity in my life. I have to release. Oh man. So it's exactly what we said earlier in this reading. There's too much toxicity in my life. I have to release. I was like talking about like, this has to be done. That's so crazy, because those were the words used. It's like the toxicity has to be gone. These things have to be gone for this to come together in union. yes. So the door is open, feminine. The door is opening to union. And the masculine, again, is going to say, yes, this is it. This is the sign. This is what I've been waiting for to make my move. I'm fighting everything inside of me to not come to you right now. So again, it's not time, not yet. We're waiting. I have strong urges to reach out to you. So they have these urges just like you, feminine. You guys you mirror each other, okay? They're fighting the urges, you're fighting everything to not reach out to them, and it's the same for them. They have the urges to reach out. They're fighting themselves to come to you, but they know that it's not time yet. The door is not, it's almost like just takes that final string to cut that cord that's locking up this door, or to get that key, whatever it is. Again, it has a lot to do with this, a lot to do with these signs. Been hiding my feelings for a long time. Yes. They've been hiding these feelings. You may have been hiding your feelings. I watch movies that remind me of us or you. So I know you do this, feminine. If you have found a person that looks like your masculine, or if the relationship is similar, like if the characters have a similar connection that you guys do, or if there are certain memories, anything really that reminds you guys, you do it, feminine, and so does the masculine. You may think that it's like, oh, it's embarrassing to admit, but they do it too. Don't stop fighting for what you love. It's just around the corner, coming soon. Wow. Next month, for some in the winter. Yeah, so again, working hard, and they're gonna fight for this. And universe, everything's reminding them, like, don't stop fighting. This is worth it. This is what you want truly in your heart, and it's just around the corner. The door is going to be open here. The answer is yes here for you guys. I love this deck, and for whoever gets this, you're gonna be so lucky to be the first ones to use it. You've got to show me pictures, you've got to send me a video, whatever it is, because this deck is awesome and I use it all the time. Okay, I'm going to pull out my masculine's desires for you guys. My masculine. Woo! One fell all the way down there. I will get that in just a moment. Guided. Here we go again. Guided by their heart. I want to cross oceans to see you. I feel pulled back to you like a magnet. Guided. So we saw guided too, where it said following my heart. They feel guided to you like a magnet. Very powerful. It's even more powerful now. Waiting again. I've been wanting and waiting to kiss you for years. I know you imagine me touching you. I can feel it. So they can feel your energy. They can feel your touch energetically. Peacocking, I tried to show off my body to you. I wanted you to desire me. So there are several times where maybe in the beginning of the connection or something like that, like they tried to show off their body, whether it be female, male, not gender specified. But they definitely tried to see if you desired them, responded to them, and they wanted to show themselves to you as well. Wedded, leaving toxicity soon. Wow. We both may be wedded, but soon I want you bedded. It's just a rhyme I came up with. But even if you are not married, this just has to do with maybe you both were attached at one time, or one or the other was attached, and here they're wedded to that person, or committed is what I mean by this card here. They could be literal, or it could be wedded as in like committed. and they're leaving that soon. Like I said, they have to leave the toxicity. That's so crazy, leaving toxicity soon. Powerful. I will protect you from all forces. So they're protecting you from this. They're protecting you from the toxicity that's going on, and they will protect you from that because they love you that much and they respect you. Dates, I want to take you out for drinks and more. So they imagine taking you out. This is what they're going to do whenever, again, when the signs are there, when everything happens with you guys. Definitely they want to explore this with you, go out with you. This one I just want to take from the top here. Traveling meetings. This could be a very significant time for you if you find yourself traveling. Your twin could appear at any time or anywhere. The universe works in mysterious ways to bring you together. So always be prepared and always working on your inner union. So always be working on your union, feminine. On your own, work on that union. That's what this separation is for. That's what this time apart is for. So make sure you are working on that. All right, so let's get our inner vibes quickly here. We have spiritual growth. This connection is spiritual. If it does not serve you, let it go. I miss you so much. Wow. I have abandonment issues. Okay, so I've got some abandonment issues. You're a reflection of me. So again, that mirroring energy. Oh, they don't feel worthy of your love. Oh my goodness. So this has a lot to do with insecurities, fears. Look at this. Not ready to love you the way you deserve to be loved because they don't feel worthy of love. That is no way to come into a connection for long-term union. This is a way to go back into separation after you come together. So they're working on worthiness, self-image, self-love. They don't feel like they can love you how you deserve because they don't feel like they deserve love. And we saw this here. This you deserve love that was in here. You deserve love. You are lovable. So this is something, again, that they have to work on, that has to be gone. Abandonment issues also being worked on. You may have some of these same fears, some of these same issues, feminine, that you are working through and healing in your life. And look at this. If it does not serve, let it go. So again, they're letting it all go, letting go what doesn't serve in this connection, what doesn't belong. You guys are mirroring each other, reflection. So feelings, urges, dreams, all of that. I want to be in your life. Miss you so much. Look at this. This connection is spiritual and spiritual growth. This is the second or third time we've gotten spiritual connection between you guys here. So they're growing spiritually, just like I said. They're awakening more in a way they never have before. This connection is very spiritual. Spiritual growth here. So doesn't serve you, let it go. And that's for you and the masculine as well. If there is anything you feel is holding you back, is blocking the connection, anything you feel isn't right in your life, universe just says, you know, let it go. Just take it out of there, get it out of the, you know, keep it out of the connection. That way you guys come together in harmony and balance. So this, again, has to be, those weeds have to be plucked out of their life. And they know that the connection is very spiritual as well. Missing you a lot. Okay. I was going to do this one, but maybe I'll only pull a couple of them. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Time. So they know when the right time is going to be, just like I said. It's just going to take some time. They got to get out of ego here. It's easier to block everything out than deal with it. So they've been ignoring their emotions, ignoring the signs. It's easier to just, you know, to just do what's comfortable, what feels good for them. My heart is opening and I am ready, love. So they are ready for love. That's a song, but no, really, they are ready, getting ready to open their heart. Their heart is opening and they know that they don't have forever. So not, at least not this, you know, lifetime. The bond is forever eternal, but our lives here are not. So, yes, they're working on all of this. Hearts opening up here. It has been for them in the past easier to just block everything out, and that's no longer working. It's no longer, you know, serving them or feels right. All right, hidden truth, feminine, to you or from you. Still have feelings for you. Yep. Still in love with you, still have feelings. I don't know what you want, so they're waiting for that sign. They're not sure. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what you want here, you know, in their life. And watch your social media. So they are secretly pining, longing, admiring you from a distance, trying to look at your pictures on social media, reminiscing, missing you a lot. I feel so happy with you. So again, they feel warm, comfortable, at home, happy, bliss. They just feel all these things with you. I wish we could go back. So they wish they can go back to the past. They wish that they knew how you felt. They still have feelings for you. That has not gone anywhere, feminine. If anything, it's gotten more. And they wish, you know, that they never let you go. They wish they could have just, things could have stayed the way that they were between you. But we know that's always possible, because for there to be incredible change, there has to also be distance, separation. Some things have to be learned on your own. And there are some things they weren't seeing when you were there. So there had to be this separation in the connection for it to come together like this, for a permanent union. No more separations, you know. So all right, so that was beautiful, guys. Thank you so very much for joining me. Hope it was well worth your time. Please let me know how you resonated with this message in the comments below. Subscribe for updates and for a chance to win free readings with me, or one of my decks that you've seen here today, some of them. And the readings, if you want to get readings with me, use the coupon code below in the description. Don't forget that. You get them exclusively here with me. Use that for your readings or decks. And you can get it from my Etsy shop, and everything is in those links. So thank you so much, guys. I look forward to the next time. You guys are beautiful, wonderful souls, and I'm wishing you the best out there.